A very warm good afternoon to everyone present here. Today, we have got an opportunity to present a play in front of you named Romeo Juliet. The words that screams love in it. And here are the characters of the noble play Romeo and Juliet. Romeo and Juliet belong to two powerful families from Verona, Montagues and Capulets, who are sworn enemies. But before discussing that, let's see the main characters of our delightful play. Firstly, Romeo. A character whose heart is just filled with love and everything related to love. Another character are Juliet. Her beauty, her voice, everything is assembled in the form of love. The father of Romeo, who is a great rebel of Capulets, young janitor. And the father of the Capulet, who strongly believes that he is a very powerful man of Verona, Mr. Capulet. A caretaking lady who has taken care of Juliet more than even her mother, the nurse. Where Romeo has a group of 3 friends, like every other childhood kid, whose group is ready to dedicate their life for friendship, Benvolio and Mercutio. Paris, an official boyfriend which is being recognized by Mr. Capulet of her daughter, which he thinks is as powerful as him, Mr. Paris. While Tybalt, the brother of Juliet, is another character who adds a lot to the story. There is another character of the father, Ferrar Lawrence, the most noble human on the earth, who has actually made the story of Romeo and Juliet possible. Ferrar Lawrence. And a girl in which Romeo was mad about before Juliet, or I should say before knowing Juliet, Rosaline. And her delightful friend, Rosaline's friend. And here, in front of you, we are going to present Romeo and Juliet. This story, Romeo and Juliet, is actually written by William Shakespeare, sir. But today, we are going to present you our interpretation of the most loveful story in ever history, Romeo and Juliet. Thank you. Being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you the courage to even dedicate your life in that love. And today, we are presenting such immortal story of dedication of life for just a mighty word, L-O-V-E, love. The story of Romeo and Juliet begins in the town of Verona, Italy, where there lived 2 powerful families, Capulet and the Montagues. Those 2 families were the sworn enemies. They wouldn't even think twice to draw their swords. But their 2 kids, Romeo and Juliet, actually falls in love. As here the scene number 1 starts, where a pure loving soul Romeo, who only knows a feeling of love, is finding love, the other half of her in the world of hatred.
Oh no, are my dad and the principal fighting again? Those 2 just hate each other. Hey buddy man, look at this. Should I help them?
Nah bro, actually I found your girl.
Oh really?
Yeah, she's pretty. She is called Rosalie, and she is in the cafeteria. Come on.
Let's go. Wow, she's pretty. Well, here was nothing. Rosalind, will you go out with me?
Oh, who are you?
Oh, sucks.
Romeo is so handsome. Why you have rejected him? My dear friend, I've already committed in a relationship. I know Romeo is handsome, but I can't marry him.
Come on, Romeo. We are planning further girls at the dance tonight. Don't worry, Rosalie will be there.
Okay then.
Here, as the second scene starts, the only princess of rich Capulet, the most beautiful girl of Verona, is all set to get married as her father is finding an ideal match for her.
Juliet needs a boyfriend to improve the old dish she has. Harry. That nerd over there, Paris, he looks pretty smart. And he's the son of the math teacher. So he'll be on my side against that annoying Jeremy. Paris,
Yes,
I find you the perfect match for my daughter.
me and her. Isn't she really young for me?
No one else will love you.
Okay then. When can I meet her?
How about at the dance tonight?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Scene 3. As already stated, Romeo belongs to the family of Montagues, but he wants to go to the high school party which is gonna conducted by the Capulets. He seriously wants to go to the party for just the notion because Rosalind will be there. Her first crush will be there. But being a Montague, it's seriously dangerous for him to go to the party. Let's look how Romeo convinces his heart and his friends to go to the party.
Now, Gentle Romeo, we must have you dance.
Not I. Leave me. You have a shoes with pointed soles. I have a solo blade.
Romeo, but there is no way to go.
Why? We even asked.
I dreamed a dream tonight.
And so did I.
What was yours?
Dreams of a life.
Supper is done, and we shall come to late.
Yes.
Let's go to high school party.
Yeah.
The pearls of Juliet's eyes, her nightingale's voice, her face like a ravishing moon, was already saved in Romeo's heart. Romeo can't resist himself even after knowing the disputes of his families, and hence decides to go to the high school party.
Hey, beautiful lady. Who are you?
Hello, I'm Juliet, but you can call me Julie.
But you are so young. So how are you here?
Actually, my father said that I can go, so I'm here.
Hey, beautiful. Can I have a dance with you?
Sure.
Caesar wanted. A villain that has come here in spite to scorn our solemnity this night.
Young Romeo, it is. Let him be.
I will not endure him.
He shall be endured. Am I the master here, or you?
Why, this is a shame.
Madam, your mother craves a word with you.
What is her mother?
She is the lady of the house.
Is she the Capulet?
Yes.
Dear Romeo, you enjoy the party, isn't it?
Romeo, being in love with Juliet, suddenly realized that their families have a great difference and their love is next to impossible. Still, love is a feeling that just takes your heart and you can't go back. Romeo can't resist himself to go to the backyard of Juliet to just confess his love before his father actually arranges a marriage for him, while his friends just want him to stop because they know the kind of destruction that could actually happen. Let's see.
Romeo, my brother, Romeo, Romeo! Love is blind. What? Let him actually acquire the love of his life.
Let it be. Let's go.
Romeo couldn't stop himself and actually reaches in the beautiful balcony of Juliet. The scene which could have never reimagined, recreated, or even rethought. A scene which created an emporium of love. The balcony scene in Romeo and Juliet.
Juliet, I swear by the moon.
Don't swear by it. The moon changes.
What do you want to be swear by?
You're true. Your beautiful self. Say you love me, Romeo, and I will believe. I will choose to believe every word you say, knowing that our families are sworn enemies. Please, love me.
Juliet, I love you. I love you beyond the limit of itself.
Madam,
You have to go.
Juliet, stay with a little, Juliet. For myself, I didn't want to go. Juliet, stay with a little.
Already there. You have to go. They will see you.
Juliet, by the hour of 9 tomorrow at Lawrence cell, will you come?
Yes, I will. Now go. Please, hurry.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, my love.
Put your phone.
Romeo, after proposing love to Juliet, reaches to father to confess his love and then propose marriage. But Capulet, knowing Romeo entering in the party, decides to scrutin his life.
Good morning, father.
Good morning, dear son. How are you?
I'm great, father.
That's good, but be plain. What is the pleasant reason of you being here?
My heart, dear love, is set for a fair daughter of rich Capulet. We meet, we love, we exchange our hearts. Now, I came here with her consent of marrying me.
Holy Saint Francis,
Father, let's pray for us.
Came in one respect, I'll be assistant. For thy your love, to into pure love.
Farewell, Father. Yes. Will you marry me?
But as I said, Tybalt noticed that day that Romeo was in the high school party and hence decides to scrutin his life. Tybalt decided to scrutin Romeo's life and hence comes to kill him in the party. But Mercutio, knowing Romeo to be a lover boy, enters in between and starts fighting.
What do you want with me?
Good kings of kids, nothing but one of your nightlights.
I'm here for you.
Mercutio.
Here comes Zenith.
Alive in Traven and Mercutio slain.
Mercutio's son is a little bit over our head. Stay here, give him company. Either you both must go with him.
Romeo may be gone. The prince will do deep to death. Hence, it's gone away.
I am a fortune fool. Nurse, where is she? What say my concealed lady to our cancer love?
Oh, she says nothing, sir, but weeps and weeps. Here is the ring she begs to give. Make haste, for it grows very late.
Why? Paris, after being officially announced as Juliet's boyfriend by his dad, is dreaming to get married with Juliet. But Juliet's heart only beats for Romeo. Let's see how Juliet unfolds this challenge.
Now, do you know the reason of this race?
I would I knew not why it should be slowed. Look, sir, here comes a lady towards myself.
Happily met my lady, my wife. That may be, sir, but I may be a wife. That maybe must be love on Thursday next. What must be, shall be.
That's a certain text.
Come to make confession to this father today. For that, father, are you at leisure?
Yes.
On Thursday early, will I rouse you. Till then, adieu, and keep this holy kiss. Father, please do something. I'm already married. I cannot marry Mr. Paris again. Please, help me.
Hold then. Go home. Be married. Give consent to marry Mr. Paris. And then drink this distilling liquor. When everything would have been done due, Romeo will be there.
Farewell, Father.
In the name of love, Juliet decided to even drink poison. just to be with Romeo without even thinking of the unfolding consequences.
Gentle nurse, please, I pray you, please leave me alone. Good night, my child. Go to the bed and rest.
My dear Romeo, this is for you.
Juliet, what's making you sleep so much on your wedding day? Come on, child, wake up. Juliet! Juliet! Why isn't there enough? Capulet! Lady Capulet!
Juliet drinks the poison. According to the world, Juliet is dead, and so as Romeo perceives that Juliet is dead, her life was a myth to him, because now her heart has actually stopped. Let's see how Romeo faces this challenge and how tragedy unfolds.
Vanibolu, what news do you bring? How is my lady? As beautiful as always? Of course. Vanibolu, why are not you answering?
What do I say? As beautiful as were, the heaven were always jealous. They took her back. Your Juliet is dead.
This is a lie!
I wish it was. I saw her body with my own eyes.
No, no, no. My soul betrayed me. Her heart stops and mine still beats. No.
Romeo,
Just leave me alone.
Why are you here, Montague?
Does that name still matter? I'm a dead man, going to see my love.
You are not going anywhere. And how dare you to come near Capulet's tomb?
I'm not here to harm you. I'm here to kill myself.
Oh, I can help you with that.
Rest in peace, my friend. The person who killed you will no longer live again. My love, my life. Where are you going? That take you away, but it couldn't take your beauty. I'm joining you in eternity. Why did you leave me alone, my love? Oh.
Romeo?
Is it heaven? I should leave this. I should drink this poison earlier.
No, Romeo. No.
Juliet.
Please don't leave me.
Juliet, I love you.
Please don't leave me. Romeo. Romeo. No. No.
Juliet both died. But what hasn't been noticed is that even after their death, they didn't left each other's hands. They are still holding each other's hands. After that day, nobody had any kind of hatred for anyone else in Verona. Whole world knew that what actually love is and how a human can love any another human more than even himself. This is the story of Romeo and Juliet.